This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. It's Arsenal. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Arsenal taking on Real Madrid.
Well, this is what the Champions League is all about. Some of the world's best players, 2 excellent teams and a great stadium. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Modric. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the main forward is Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. White. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. David Alaba plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
What a great opportunity.
Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Well, it still could be dangerous. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Bellingham. Distributing it well. He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Saka. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Not the best of efforts, it must be said. I'm sure he'll acknowledge that in the fullness of time.
Well, he had time to get his shot away, but in the end, it's not a particularly good effort, is it?
Real using width to good effect. And delivered into the box. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. And over comes the corner. And heading is off the crossbar.
Well, he meant it nicely, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
High pressing at its best. Possession ceded by the Gunners. Might be a chance here. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Saka. And Real with the ball again.
Celebrating your birthday, happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends.
And Bellingham. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
And efficient defending. Luka Modric. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But timely defending when it mattered. Saka. Just the challenge that was required. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Getting forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Modric. And Valverde.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building around the stadium. They've been so poor today, way below their usual standard.
Eduardo Camavinga. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And Bellingham. Oh, a smart stop. Luka Modric with the corner. And dealt with it nicely. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Second half underway here, and Arsenal quite simply need to lift themselves. Gabriel Jesus prepared to fire. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Might really be able to trouble them here. Firing it in. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, they've decided to make a change. So the corner played into the box. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be facing Espanyol.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Nicely saved. And a substitution in the offing. Who's going to get on the end of it? In a good position to clear it away. Jude Bellingham. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no... Wonderful chance! Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see, and he ought to be very proud of that one.
Well, the delivery by Vinicius is put into such a dangerous area, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout, 4-0. Determined defending. Well, we're into the final half hour. Oh, lovely ball. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And the strike could not get any better. He hit through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
That is how to apply the pressure. Oh, he's gone for goal. A smart stop here. Who can he pick out? The clearance wasn't decisive. Must be! And making sure. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, he needs to be careful here. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. And the keeper diving to thwart him.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 5, Jude Bellingham.
And he's fired over the corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Might really be able to trouble them here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Might be a chance to break. Alaba. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross. And Gabriel Jesus, confident with the ball at his feet. And he might be through here. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Oh, he's through here. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Here it is now, a substitution. And dealing with the danger. Will he find the net? And denied by the post. Well, nothing untoward happened. Vinicius Junior played towards the near post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Marcos Acuna. This is looking threatening, but really sticking to their task defensively. And pressing from the front. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Alaba. Cross could be useful. And so there goes the full-time whistle, and Real Madrid will carry a lead into the decisive second leg.
Yeah, and what a performance it was. You can see the confidence in these players. The belief has been growing with every game. This tie's not over yet, but they must know, barring a major upset, they're just 90 minutes away from the final now.
And efficient defending.